The following is an ambulance match. In this match, there are no disqualifications, no countouts, no pinfalls, or submission. The only way to win is to load your opponent in the back of the ambulance and close both doors.
The Necessary Evil, Black and Zelina. Aleister Black holds a 2-1 edge in this rivalry with Damian Priest. Of course, the signature victory for Black coming back in October in the last man standing matchup.
Aleister Black relishes this opportunity to bring about the end once and for all of Damian Priest. Perhaps the most disturbing aspect of Aleister's mindset is that he does not fear physical pain. Aleister is out here fighting a spiritual battle. For what? I don't fully understand. But the fact is, Aleister does, and that could spell big, big trouble for Damian Priest.
Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest!
In a long, rich history of WWE, there have only been 6 prior ambulance matches. 2003, the first one ever, Kane and Shane McMahon would lock things up. And here's an interesting note when it comes to ambulance matches. Ironically, John Cena and Ryback were involved in a 3 stages of hell match, where the culminating matchup in that event was an ambulance match. Interesting, since we have 3 stages of hell coming up next week between Cody and Drew in Berlin.
It was a wonderful history lesson, but unfortunately for Aleister Black, Damian Priest is concerned with only one thing.
And Black from behind, and Aleister Black wasted little time going to work on Damian Priest. Man, let's not forget what Black did to this man back in October, along with Zelina, the night that his wife appeared on the scene, and they cast that ball of fire into the face of Damian Priest, blinding him and causing him a serious eye injury.
Priest understands the opportunity at hand to exercise the demon in his career that has been Aleister Black.
Yeah, he admits it's been months of agony, and Black now with a big kick to the face. This will not be a wrestling clinic by any means.
Not at all. We're gonna have a fight on our hands. Damian Priest hasn't forgotten not only the physical pain, but the mental anguish inflicted by Aleister Black, who's looking to end this early.
Yeah, when you win the match, you got to put your opponent in the back of the ambulance and shut both doors. And Black opening the doors for the first time. Damian Priest now with the right hand, driving Black now back toward the ambulance. And Black with a kick to the face of Priest.
Talk about educated feet and hands. Aleister Black's limbs have PhDs. The man is absolutely lethal. And now Priest looking to unleash the stretcher.
They're going to use that stretcher as a weapon into the midsection of Black. Is there any strategy in this?
Stay away from the ambulance until you've got complete control of your fallen foe.
You just beat the hell out of your opponent, right?
Exactly.
And now Priest again using the stretcher as a weapon, dropping Black onto the stretcher to the floor. Damian Priest is taking control. And Damian Priest with the right hand, and Priest is taking control of this match. There's just been an anger brewing inside Damian Priest.
Because Damian Priest is a former world heavyweight champion, and Priest wants to put his name back in those conversations. Not a conversation about who Aleister Black is tormenting week after week, month after month. Priest feels like this thing has been over for a long time. He needs to vanquish Black once and for all.
Now Priest going to pull on the table. Now Black just trying to stay away from Priest and the table as he crawls back into the ring. And Priest with a kick to Black. Priest up on the top rope on Aleister Black. Caused him to lose his balance and delivered a knee.
I got to question that decision by Damian Priest. A man of that size, you want to be on as stable ground as possible, but caught.
I'll take that. And here now is Priest. Aleister Black, though, with a kick to the face as he landed on the steps. And now Meteora through the table.
Aleister might have injured himself.
Stay back, Celia. Come on.
Yeah, Black now favoring the left knee, and this does not look good for Aleister Black.
Black the first to his feet. Priest still feeling the effects of the table. But there's still a lot of distance to cover between ringside and the meat wagon waiting near the entryway.
And you see the official there, Dan Engler, really has no role in this matchup except to call for the bell when the doors are closed on the ambulance. And Black now with a kick to the face of Damian Priest, and Black is suddenly taken over. But he's acting rather gingerly with the right knee. Using it now more effectively, perhaps just a stinger as he delivered that Meteora. But Black is so dangerous, Corey, when he can use his feet as a weapon.
Well versed in the art of Muay Thai.
A Priest, a martial artist as well, so. And a big knee by Black, and Priest driven to the mat. And listen to that. Did you hear that? And Black continues the attack. Again, if you're Priest, you got to be weary of Zelina hanging out at ringside. We've seen what she's capable of.
Priest has bigger problems right now.
Priest trying to fight back now against Black. This is the ambulance matchup. You win when you put your opponent in the back of the ambulance and shut both of the doors.